Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to test a very cool strategy. The name is cool too. Username ProfitUnlocked, password 853-964-1098. I came up with this strategy and I tested it for a bit. It's pretty good. We are going to use 10 cents base bet for this 37 spins. This is what we will do from now on. We always will test the strategies with 10 cents base bet for 37 spins, and then we are going to bring this game to the Roulette Royale with $1 base bet, and we will try to make $50 around that profit, and then we will come back here and we are going to let WheelPulse AIDEA to play the strategy 4,000 or little more, okay, spins. So I will start showing you the strategy. It has 9 faces, I believe. Let's save this. 9 faces. So that would be $2,591.70. This is the total face cost, okay, from 10 cents. So what we will try to see is that if it's going to survive for 37 spins first. So let's start with showing the strategy. We start with 8 streets, then 5, and then 3. If we lose, 9, then 6, and then 4, and then if you lose that one, 10, 9, 8. So let's put this so this is the total cost, okay? Let's paste here. Auto. Alright, so my first goal is always try to hit the 1%, okay? And we know how it goes. So 9 faces. This is the detailed chart. We are going to see the real bankroll need for the minimal face and the bankroll requirement and the safest point. Now, for now, I only created 9 faces, but we are trying to fail the strategy with 1,000 spins. That's where we see the real potential. But let's play the game. So my first spin, it's 8 streets, and then my base unit is 10 cents, okay, and that's a win. So we will test this for 37 spins. So that's a win. We stay on it. Spin again. So it's pretty good coverage. 8 streets, 3 wins in a row, 4, 5. Now that's a loss. So then we are just gonna go to 5 streets, and then we are going to increase it by 1 unit, and that's a loss. Now we are going to go to 3 streets, and we are adding 1 more unit, 3. Now I call this the first cycle. Once we lose this one, we are gonna go to 9 streets, and there we go. That's the recovery. Okay, let's go to the main chart. and this the recovery, and you are in profit. So now we are going back to 8 streets, spin again. When it's a loss, 5, and then 3, and then 9. Perfect. So what I am trying to do is that from phase 1 to phase 3 I am trying to win. So phase 1 is of course 8 streets, then 5 and 3. So it is the riskiest cycle in the strategy. Okay, so let's go back. There we go. So this is what we are trying to do. We are trying to make some profit in the first cycle. Okay, so we are at 4, loss, loss, loss. So now we are going to 9th street, and then 6. There we go. So this is the second cycle, 9, 6, 4, and we hit the winner on the phase 5, which is the 6th street. So we go back to 8, 5 streets, and 3 streets, then 9 streets, and we are in profit 5. Go back, 8, stay, stay, stay. Now that's a loss, and we won on the 5th street. Spin, stay, and stay. There you go. So we did 37 spins and we made $8.80. Let's go and check the graphic. So for 37 spins we did hit phase 4 because we lost 4 times. That's the maximum loss. So minimal phase requirement is phase 5, $23.70 with 10 cents base bet. The safest point right now is 6. So when we test this with 1,000 spins, for example, it's gonna go up, of course, but for 37 spins it passed. Now I want to move to the Roulette Royale. And I will use my WheelPulse PRO because when I play the real game, I always chase the winner. For this strategy, especially, we are gonna use the street bet. So let's go here. All right.
Welcome to the table. Place your bets, please.
I want to put the last numbers to WheelPulse PRO. 36, 36, 36, 9, 23, 20, 9, 23, and then 20, 19, 0, 26, and 12. So from here we can have some idea. So let's see. I see the dealer is hitting both sides equally.
No more bets.
These are hot numbers. Red and high are hitting high. Column is the third column, second and third doesn't. we will be playing streets. So under select category, we go to the streets. Okay, and then you know that yellow section is the hardest section, blue is the second tier, and then the green is the third. So let's go here, it's easier to show. Okay, so here you will see top 3 streets, top 6, and this is all we need. So we will start with 8. Okay, so when it is 8, it is 7, 19,
No more
34.
bets.
So we will add these 21 and 9. And 9. So let's start the game. So we are going to use $1 and we are gonna chase the winner. 7, 19, 34. 7, 19, 34. 10, 22, 25. 10, 22, 25. And then we have 1, 4, 13, right? 1, 4, and 13. So how many times did they hit? I will go with 1 and 4 because I like 1 and 4 section. So we will start with this.
No more bets.
So we go here, 1 hit. We will repeat the bet.
No more bets.
Four hit.
No more bets.
Third hit. So when there is a loss, we are gonna go to 5 streets. So 7, 19, 34. 7, 19, 34, and then we will go with 1 and 4 because these are hot numbers. The flashing ones, I follow those. 1, 4, definitely I want to include them. So we included all the 5 hottest numbers here. Okay, so let's spin.
No more bets.
And that's 35. So we click on 35 and then we will go back to 8 streets. Okay, $19. 34. I don't see hot numbers here. Let's go to 28 and 25. So we have 8 streets, and then let's
No more
spin.
bets.
$11 hit. And then repeat. And
No
then
more
spin.
bets.
$25 hit. And then let's spin again.
No more bets.
$26. 19, 25, 34, 1, 7, 10. We have to make sure those are selected.
No more bets.
Five.
No more bets.
Zero. So now we lost that one. We are going to try 5 streets. 19, 25, 34. And then let's see 9 and 4. So 9 is flushing, and then I am gonna try 4.
No more bets.
That's perfect. All right, so we hit 19. And then we go back. So let's see where we are at. We are at $36. So we are going back to the 8 streets, right? Perfect. So 19, 25, 34, they are still hot. And then 4, 7, 10. And I will say 28 and 1, because these are close to 0, since 0 is hot.
No more bets.
There we go. 1. Repeat.
No more bets.
$22. So 147. Now we are going to see, repeat. So we are going to keep let's start over. So 19, 25, 34. And then 1, 4. I will stick with 1 and 7. Two units each.
No more bets.
Spin. Now 32 hit. we are going to choose 3 streets. So I will do 19, 25, and 34.
No more bets.
And then 35 hit. All right. I think I did something wrong, but yeah, we should be more than $31. So let's go back to 8. 19, 25, 34. These are good. And 10 and 28.
No more bets.
I just want to show you the second cycle as well, but
No more bets.
there we go. 16 hit. So we are going to keep 19, 21, 34, 1 and 7.
No more bets.
We are just hitting $1. It's not martingale. All right. We are at 41. Okay. So 147. Perfect. And let's try 16 and 22. The last number was 2. All right.
No more bets.
$33. So we will do 1 1934. 1 1934. 7 and 25. Why? Because see, this is the flushing. This is the hottest numbers, right? So I want to include them if I can. And then blue is the second tier.
No more bets.
$28. Now I'm going to choose 3 streets, which is 1, 19, and 34.
No more bets.
This is the end of cycle 1. Okay, so 16 hit. Now we are in cycle 2 and it is going to 9 streets. So 9 is all of them, right? 8 and 9. So 1, 4, 7, 10. 1, 4, 7, 10. 1, 4, 7, 10. 16 to 25. And these are my 9 streets.
No more bets.
that's a $30 win. There we go. 27 hit. All right, so we are going to try 8 streets. So let's go from 1 to 4. $19.25. I wanna always include those. And then let's choose 2 more. 16. I like 16. And 22. Let's put them together. This is good.
No more bets.
Uh, 35 hit. And then we just repeat and spin.
No more bets.
$29. Now we are going to choose 5 streets. 19, 25, 34 is always there. And then let's make the decision here. 1 and 28. I like those.
No more bets.
Unfortunate. 24. It became blue. So we will do 3 streets, 19, 25, 34.
No more bets.
End of cycle 1. And there we go. So this was our goal, $50. And we didn't really reach phase 5. So we did 8 streets, then 5 and 3, then we jumped to 9 streets on the second cycle and we recovered. So far we made $57 from $1 base bet unit, and we didn't hit phase 5, so which is very good. All right, we could actually close this now, and I can close this one. So let's go back. See that? This is exactly the same result with 37 spins and with the real game. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Now, when we push this for 1,000 spins, that's where we actually see the minimal phase and the safe point. Okay, so now we are going to let WheelPulse AIDEA to play the game. Okay, and then this is the first profit goal. Look at that. Did you see the drop? It did hit phase 9, phase 8, because it lost 8 times. So the minimal phase requirement is actually phase 9. And remember, This is with 10 cents base bet. So with $1, probably you will need 10 times more than this bankroll. Now the gambling point is phase 8. Phase 8 is 863.70, but it does reach there, right? So we saw this big drop, and we are reaching to 500 spin count. So this is the losing streak amount, okay? Maximum drawdown was 863.70. So it did come to this point. So this is called gambling point. We did hit 5%. The profit is almost 150. It's very good. Let's zoom in. I just want to see how this is going. %. %. We can actually run this to hit 10%. And I want to see if it's gonna go over 9 phases. So to be safe, I can create phase 10. This is exactly what it is telling me, because we only have 9 phases, but it's good to create 10 phase. So there we go, 9%. We are over 1,000 spins. Look at the profit from 10 cents. We are close to hit 10%, and we did it. All right. So I will stop this. This is the graphic, and it is amazing. So here, seven. So this is the result, guys. Minimal phase and bankroll requirement is phase 9 phases. So I will show you guys again how the bets are and explain. We start with 8 streets, then if you lose 5 and 3, then if you lose the cycle 9, 6 and then 4 streets. If you lose that one, 10, 9 and 8. Okay, that's it. So that's why the name is username ProfitUnlocked, password is 58396410998. These are the streets, so you can have an idea. And there we go. We can check this section as well. There's the balance. We made $262.10 profit. We tested with 37 spins. It passed. We did pass with the Roulette Royale, and we made over $50 with $1 base bet, and then it did pass 1,000 spins. And now we know for this strategy we need at least 9 faces. So what is 9, right? So this is the 9. This is the 9. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, let me know. You can always try the WheelPulse PRO to be able to chase the streaks and see the trends and everything. And you can always contact with me if you have a good strategy, and if you want to know what the key metrics are, the gambling points. I can test it from 50 spins to 1 million spins to give you the result. Thanks for watching.